Hello everyone, this is Whitehawk and welcome to Sellout Sunday. Today's game is Bonesaw, the game, by Kyle Pulver, I suppose. It was his first game, I believe. That's what the website that downloaded this game from said, anyway. And this seems to be okay. That was an epileptic intro right there. Anyway, this was the first game made by the creator of this game, and it seems to be largely a homage to old 8-bit games, specifically Mega Man. Although, from what I heard, it's mostly a platformer / beat 'em up. We'll see. I'm not gonna have enough time to play the entire game, and it is apparently very difficult, but I'd try to play at least like 5 levels. Let's go! Z to... Yeah, Z to start. Yeah, let's go over the controls. You could have told me that in the intro, but now you're telling me this. Z is to jump, X is to attack. Enter will drop a weapon, and spacebar will do something awesome. Why is it everyone tries to use the spacebar for stuff in action games? It's not a good key to use. It's a big key, therefore it takes longer to press it. Never a good key to use. Anyway, there's apparently a story to this game. And it's an old-fashioned type of cutscene. Feels more like a Game Boy game type of cutscene, to be honest. And there's some typos here and there, but again, this was the first game by the creator. Probably made all those sprites by himself, though. Oh no, what's going on? It's a referee? Okay. Interdimensional penalty box. Why is it that all the villains have super powerful moves like this? Why can't they be normal for once? Like equal to other players and actually be like cunning and manage to fool everyone by their cunningness. What I'm trying to say is don't give them laser beams and power balls all the time. And then suddenly we start playing. Okay, so it's largely beat 'em up. We can't actually shoot anything, at least so far. I'm pressing spacebar right now. It's not doing anything. So it's probably like a meter thing that we have to get to make it work. Can't punch while pressing down. But yeah, I always do this attack when I'm moving. Yeah, I'm the only one left, because I was late to the meeting, apparently. The Golden Knights. So there's no like whatever comes after the N and don't whatever. Point is, the creator, it's his first game, so there are some things I can forgive. Typos, that's one of them, especially for cutscenes in old retro games. They tend to not matter very much. Usually because originally the gameplay limitations are too strong, and wow, this totally Kirby right here. The gameplay limitations are too strong, and or rather, the hardware limitations are too strong, so you couldn't like do anything with to tell a good story unless you were like specifically playing an RPG. Okay, and second, because people who do like retro homages to these games, to 8-bits and 16-bit games, they tend to do it very tongue-in-cheek. There are some exceptions, of course, but yeah, I can break the blocks. Yeah, this is totally Kirby right here. Anyway, I kind of want to say the cave story is like one exception of a game that had a good story and was very 8-bit. This is totally Kirby. Game creator liked Kirby, that's for sure. Yep, Kirby. What's this? And that's the door that opened. Pretty tight, whatever. Sometimes words do not come to me. It's very late at night right now, so my commentary is not gonna be very good. Sometimes I feel like I should just play games and not say anything, because gameplay speaks louder than words. But then some people are like, oh no, we want to see your reaction, and some people want to see webcams of me showing these reactions because horror games. I actually should play more horror games right now. And I have to push this ball all over to the right. Seems to be that. Oh, I have to put it in here. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure if I like this because punching something to move along a path instead of just picking it up, not very intuitive. Okay. Ow. Okay, so every time you hit an enemy, their actual HP bar will appear. Can we block? Maybe. No, I kind of doubt it. You could block in Kirby games, so maybe you can. Oh goodness. Ooh. Hold down while jumping to hop. More like hold down then jump to hop. That's what the game text meant. Maybe that's what it actually read, but I didn't see it properly. Hopefully I won't die to these generic enemies, considering I'm still in the tutorial. Well, so far this seems to be an enjoyable game, but it's I don't know. Usually when games like when you're trying to be a homage to old games, old 8-bit slash 16-bit games, I always wonder why they always do these tutorial segments where the game is being very easy and throwing. Oh goodness. Yeah, I could use some help. And this is what I'm gonna use right here. The Bonesaw move. Instant kill everything. Oh, I get a weapon. Could this be the inspiration for Kirby on the 3DS? Nah, probably not. So why is Bonesaw in the background there? I don't get it. And also thank you for the complete refill of energy. Well, despite the fact that this game is largely inspired by Kirby, it lacks a bit of the charm that Kirby has. But it's not too bad itself. I mean, for a first game, this is pretty good, pretty great even. I'm trying to make a game like this myself, but I can't get anywhere because I keep working sprites all the time. Maybe I just like making sprites. That's what it is. Can I? Actually, I can drop my weapon using enter. Well, apparently no, not this weapon. This weapon is stuck with me until the meter completely drops down. Well, this is a nifty game mechanic here, but yep, tutorial ends right here. Oh, one more thing. And there's apparently a collectible we can get sometimes. But only sometimes. Is there one up there? Who knows. Anyway, I think I'll play 2-3 more levels and I think that'll be it then. Is this level 1 now? Yep, this must be level 1. And there must be a secret up here because I keep getting led on. Apparently not. So the game maker, I'm guessing he was making a Kirby game and then decided, you know what, I can make my own original story with my own original characters. So let's check out Kirby from here and just pretend this is not a Kirby game at all. Fair enough. Pretty sure this wouldn't get like slammed by... Wait, was that a golden puck? Must have been. And I'm pretty sure this game wouldn't get slammed by a cease and desist from Nintendo anyway. Nintendo, Nintendo has done some cease and desists, but not to small games like this. When I think of cease and desist for small games like this, I think more of Square Enix, or even Konami. Mostly Square Enix though, because of what they did to some big projects, especially with the Chrono Trigger franchise. I'm not too well versed on that subject though, so I probably shouldn't really be speaking about it. I know nothing about it at all. What's up here? Okay, that must be golden pucks. And I have to collect them to... what exactly? Well, it's a secret to everybody, I suppose. Going down here. Yeah, I think the only thing I don't really enjoy that much about this game, despite the fact that it's really simple, is the beat 'em up aspects. I don't know, I've never been much of a fan of like multiple moves for a character. And I have to be pretty quick to get this section done. There, made it. I think by the way, this level right here is actually easier than the tutorial level, if you ask me. Anyway, the reason I don't like beat 'em ups is even in platformer engines, it's largely because you have to give your character these moves, these physical attack moves, where you have to make it fair to the enemies as well as to the player. So what you end up with is moves that just feel like you'll probably end up with a move that is super overpowered, and because of that the player will constantly rely on that one move to approach the enemies, because the enemies are like too good at keeping you out with their small punches, and it's just annoying. Of course, maybe I haven't really played many beat 'em ups, so maybe I can formulate a different opinion if I were to play a certain beat 'em up of some kind. Did I collect all the golden pucks? Maybe. What the hell is that? That's definitely a Kirby enemy. And it's dead. Or defeated, rather. Oh yeah. Yep, got all the golden pucks. What are they for? I don't know. One more level and then I think I'm done. It's a bit late at night and I don't feel like playing very much right now. Feel like going to bed. I've been doing videos all day. Well, 3 videos so far, but gotta do them in advance right now. I always have to do videos in advance when I'm about to finish a playthrough of sorts, to keep you guys busy while I prepare for the very next big playthrough. LP in games, some people manage to do it every day, sometimes 2 games at the same time, and doing it myself I can see how this is not something that's very easy. Unless you do it the cheap way where you do it in advance and you have like 30 videos where you don't take into consideration your audience's feedback. That's the lazy way. But if you're actually trying to make videos and get feedback from your audience and make your videos based on that, then it's very tough. Of course, there's some games that are simply too short to get feedback from because they only last for 1 video, or they're too linear to change like where to go. But for games that can last like at least 7 videos or even more or less, it's worth taking into consideration like what people have to say, because they might have to say something interesting that might have some relevance to what you're doing wrong. Because, well, look no further than my Pikmin playthrough. I did quite a bit of wrong there. I did the whole thing in 1 day, largely because I really wanted to play the game, but still. The end result is that for 27 days, I didn't even know how to lock on. How silly of me. Well, I had some fun moments in it at least. See, for those who want to know anything more about that, search for a video called Stupid Moments Pikmin 3, made by yours truly. Yeah, this game is okay, but I don't know, I'm not really into it right now. It's doing everything, roughly everything right, but I'm not too enticed by it right now. It's not doing anything truly special. Because it's largely being Kirby-like. Which isn't a bad game, but still. Suppose I have to go up there somehow? Somehow. So I heard this game is actually supposed to be very tough, but it's actually fairly forgiving, if you ask me. Unless the game like gets really tough later on. Because I could see that. How'd I reach that? Maybe I need a Bonesaw weapon. That must be what it is. You have to keep attacking that thing, otherwise it breathes fire on you. Moving forward. Well, I think we're getting near the end here. Gotta dig through all the blocks. Already getting on this gimmick game. I'm surprised holding up doesn't make you automatically Shoryuken. Because that's something that I thought would be intuitive. And there's no crouching attack either. I wonder why. I guess it'd be kind of cheap. There's a golden puck right here. And totally a Kirby enemy right there. I do wonder why the creator was making this game so Kirby-like. Did he like the series? Was he doing this for a contest? I don't know. Well, that's the end of level 2. I think I've shown a good, I think I've shown just about all I need to show you guys what this game is like. Very simple, very neat, and easy to get into. About 30 stages, if I recall. So there's quite a bit of like content that you guys can get from this. It's free to download too. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to get this yourselves, as well as many other games by the creator. Anyway, that's it for Sellout Sunday. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Bye bye!